Have you got a problem or what?
I'm just worried about you, mate. Thought you might appreciate a chat.
Jimmy, you know what the last thing I need is? Some amateur shrink giving me an ear bashing. Oh, look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Come in, okay?
You want me to pick this lot up for you?
I'll do it.
Okay. You have lost the head. So, what happened in Max's?
I went berserk. Accused of killing Susanna.
How can you believe that?
I don't know.
So what were you thinking of?
I don't know, I just lost it. That should have been me over there. Married to her, learning to love her kids, going through life together. That should have been me. I could have killed Max. Another few minutes. And for what? Because I'm some sad screw-up. Raging jealous of him and his new woman. I came that close, that close!
And you would have done it.
Sickens me to say it, but I honestly think I could have. If Jackie hadn't come in, I would have topped the lot, wouldn't I? Me behind bars for the rest of my life.
Been there, mate. Not something you want to do? Having your kids visit you in jail?
My kids? What would they care? They'd disown me. It's exactly what I deserve.
Your kids think the world of you. You've always been a great dad to them.
Yeah, that's why they both went out on me. Because I'm some sad, two-faced hypocrite. I blasted her, Gemma, for being stupid. For being naive. For being a kid, basically. After that night that she collapsed in your Lindsay's club. Had to listen to me give her the big lecture, didn't she? Huh? Her own dad. The steroid king. I'd pop more pills than she'd ever seen. What right did I have to go slagging her off for taking drugs when I was there way before her? Huh? And on Leo, you know, I find out he's got some girl pregnant. Some underage girl. And I come the big moral I am with him, don't I? Huh? I run him out of town. Me. His good old dad. Who rubbed the girlfriend off him. And then went with the mother. You get the hypocrite picture now?
Bit clearer, yeah.
I can't blame them for running out on me. I couldn't have let them down much more, could I?
You haven't let them down.
What do you know?
I know all about letting down one of my kids. If I'd been a better dad, our little Jimmy might not be dead and buried. You should be proud of your two. I made up for them. At least they're both well and happy enough.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Look, Mick, you might think you've let them down, but they've done what all kids do. They spread their wings and moved on because you gave them the confidence to. You've got to accept that and move on yourself. You need to be looking to the future.
Oh, yeah, I tried that one last year, Jimmy. The minute Susanna said yes, that was me boxed off for the rest of my life. That's all I wanted. And what did she do to me? She slept with that stuck-up doctor.
You've had Yvonne since, though.
Not anymore, I haven't. Not when she sussed what I'm really like. She couldn't stand the sight of me by the time she left. I might as well get used to being on my own.
I know that feeling. And when you've been so close to someone as well, and then you're not, it makes it worse, doesn't it? Like me and Jackie. We've been together for years. You think we'd be close, wouldn't you? Only that day I had, well, you know, when I lost her and ended up on that school roof. I remember looking down at Jackie and thinking just how far apart we really were. And how the further away I was from her, the happier I'd be. I was standing up there on that edge, ready to jump. And nothing mattered to me anymore. Because I was so on my own. I had no one to talk to. No one to listen to me. So believe me, mate, I hear what you're saying.
Was it seeing your Jackie stopped you jumping?
No, it was some interfering busy stopped me. Grabbed me from behind the melt.
Grab a chair, Jimmy. Have yourself a drink.
Oh, not for me, thanks. I'm still on my tablets, the two don't mix. Worse luck.
So, you ain't too busy for grabbing you, or was he right? Has it all worked out?
Oh, it will work out. In time. I'll get there. All I can try and do now, all I can do is tell myself all the good things I've got. You know, like our wills. They're worth more than all the bad stuff. How's it up together?
At least you got your family around to be with you. Well, apart from Jackie. The way I've ended up, I've got no one.
Well, you don't need anyone else. You've got yourself.
I've got no one, Jimmy, because they all hate me.
Get out of it. No, they don't.
Don't they? You try asking Max and Jackie. Try asking Yvonne and Jerome. Or Tim and Emily. Or Simbad even. I know how much they all hate me. I'm too heavy-handed all the time. I let my temper get to me and then I just lose it. How many times have I let myself go? Let myself rip into someone? Hey, this is me. The two-faced hypocrite we're talking about. The big moral anti-violence guy. The one who nutted Dave Burns. The one who had a swing at Marty Murray.
Marty Murray?
I was even ready to have a go at Jerome. That's why he walked out. He was scared of me. That lad that I tried so much to help was terrified I was going to punch him out. And over there today, I had Max on the floor. By the throat, Jimmy. And I was ready to kill him. If Jackie hadn't come home, I could have killed him. And for nothing. Because I got this stupid idea in my head that... Where did I get it from? Where did I get this idea that Max killed Susanna?
Your mind does these things to you when someone you love dies. You want someone to blame, don't you? Stops you thinking it might be your fault. It's that what's been behind all this. You feeling guilty. You thinking if you'd done things different, she wouldn't be dead now.
She pleaded with me, Jimmy. When I was kicking off about Darren. She begged me to forgive her. And if I could, she still wanted to marry me. But I was too proud to listen, wasn't I? And I lashed out. I said, no way. I'm out of here, we're over. And I just left her. In bits. Totally losing it. And I just came home and left her to it. On her own, in the state that she was in. You know what I might as well have done? Pushed her down the stairs myself. If anyone's responsible for her being dead, it's me.
I'll take that, shall I? Susanna really meant a lot to you, didn't she?
She was like really delicate, you know? Could hold her in my arms and feel good. Really good. Like she was mine to look after. Like she needed protecting. I loved her voice, you know. The way it could sound like old little girl, lost woman, and quite strong the next. I loved the way she'd take no nonsense from people, especially from Max. She had these eyes, man. Beautiful, deep blue eyes. She didn't have to say anything. She could just look, and I'd just melt. I never did anything for her. Couldn't do the single most important thing for her, could I? Couldn't save a life for her.
Can't blame yourself for that, mate.
I know. I'm just sad there was nothing I could do.
So you reckon you and her, you could have gone the distance then?
I was well up for it, Jimmy. That's why when I found out about her and Darren, I just flipped, I guess.
Don't blame you. So what's the plan now?
I'm at the headspace to sort out a plan, Jimmy. Oh, I did have one thought, though. I'd dig myself a great big hole. I'll sit in it for a few years and see what changes.
No point hiding away. The minute you stick your head back up, real life will be waiting for you. Just where you left it. You've got to face up to things. If you're always running away, you can't go forward, can you? Well, you can't go nowhere.
So the teacher wear your section?
Oh, you teach it yourself in the end. When I was in the hospital, I thought this had been a dream, but it was real. We were taken out for the afternoon, you know, just to get us used to the outside world again. So there we were, you know, trip out, a bit nervous, a bit lost. And we ended up in this big shopping precinct. And I remember there was music playing. And loads of people looking at us. Because we were all sat there together, you know, on these benches. And people were whizzing here, whizzing there, doing the Christmas shopping. And you know, around Christmas they have these displays, like Santa's Little Helpers or nursery rhyme characters. Well, that's what people were looking at us like. You know, all sat there. All the loonies let out for the day. Only they weren't pushing their kids towards us, like they would to the grotto. Oh no, they were pulling them away from us. And I could see all this going on, you know. And I wanted to scream at the lot of them, don't be scared of me. I'm only ill. And I'm crying, I'm that wound up. And then, out of the blue, this nurse woman is there. And in my head, you know, suddenly I'm the only one there with my little plazzy bag. You know, all my mates have gone and this nurse is there, smiling at me. And I'm telling you, Mick, the gospel here, I thought, this is it. I'm on my way out. This is some angel come to get me. And I'm just sat there, just running with tears like some 5-year-old. And I could hear myself saying, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And then my head cleared, you know, and it wasn't some angel come to get me. It was this nurse, still stood there, smiling at me. And you know what she did? All she did was sit down beside me. Just me and her, in the middle of all these shoppers. And she put her arm round me, you know, round me shoulders. And that feeling, oh, that was the best feeling you could ever have in the world. Because this was someone who wasn't trying to dose me up and hide me away. She was accepting me for who I was. Some no-mark who'd lost it, who needed a helping hand and a talk and a cuddle. And we just sat there, me and her, you know, watching the world go by for ages. And you know what? That was the first time I knew it was going to get better.
This nurse couldn't send her in my direction, could it?
Oh. She's inside you, mate. Inside your head. I'm getting better. Because I've learned to accept who I am now. Not worry about who I was. Not worry about who I'm gonna be.
That's so hard, isn't it? Knowing what's for the best. Knowing what to do.
Only you can decide, mate, what tomorrow's gonna bring. You're gonna be out there making a new start. You're gonna be stuck in here with all these old memories, all the memories dragging you back. Are you going to abuse that? Hey? Run away from it all. Gone for the big, long sleep option. The one you won't ever wake up from.
It's time I stopped feeling sorry for myself. I mean, I see people like me every day. Loads worse off than me. It's been the same all through my life. You know, I used to play on those bomby sites in town, and we didn't have all the fancy toys and the stuff that we've got today. You know, we had nothing at all and never knew any better. But when I look back and I remember, I was one of the poorest kids around by a long way. It's helped me to appreciate the things I had ever since, I suppose.
Everything you've worked hard for.
It could be why I've worked so hard. I've always grafted, no matter what I've done. You know, maybe I was scared of ending up back where I started. Having nothing. Being nobody.
Listen, Nick, you're always somebody. You yourself.
Wasn't enough where I was growing up, Jimmy. You know, you look round at all the role models that young black kids have got today. They weren't there back then. You know, they weren't on the adverts or on telly. It's like we didn't exist. Because all I've ever wanted to do with my life is leave my mark in this world. You know, show people that any snot-nosed little backstreet kid can make it if they try, black or white.
I'll drink to that.
It's time. It's time I got my life back on track. And stop worrying about what other people think of me. Stop trying to live my life for other people. You know, my kids. Or some woman I'm desperate to cling on to. Or some kid in trouble like Tim. Or even a mate like Simba. How selfish is that, though?
Mick, it's your life. You don't have to feel guilty about living it your way. What do you reckon?
What do I reckon? I know what'll happen if I stay. I'll go nowhere. If I get off, I've got a clue where I'll end up.
Well, that doesn't have to be a bad thing, though, does it? That's like, I don't know, taking a chance. Turning the rest of your life into an adventure.
It's down to me. Have I got the nerve to give it a go?
I hope not, mate. Yesterday was more than enough. Me and Emily, I reckon one day we're gonna have a house like this. And two big flash cars outside.
Come on, dreamer.
Jackie,
What now?
I was just wondering.
Find out what's on Max's mind tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Well, next on 4, A Place in the Sun is in Bulgaria, where a country cottage will set you back just £6,000.